Hello, my name is Chris Farrow and welcome to my project proposal for the negotiated project as part of my portfolio at Hull University. My project is on the reporting mechanics of non-emergencies and emergencies for students who are at Hull University both on and off the campus. As part of our design portfolio, we were tasked with finding a freelance project to help support our portfolio. Here is my negotiated project proposal. So here's a cover letter from the client. Now, Rachel is a council violence protection officer who chairs a group at Hull University called the SSSG, which is the Student Safety Group. And basically, she realised that a lot of students don't know how to report emergencies both on and off campus or identifying what an emergency is, and has requested some assistance with coming up with a graphic and engaging way of relating that information. My brief was to produce an engaging poster design for a group known as SSSG to help raise awareness of how to report emergencies and non-emergencies both on and off campus. In addition to this, I suggested a poster campaign as well as creating an infographic to help support the project, raising awareness so we can then share it on social media platforms to increase user engagement as well as user retention, and hopefully students will become more engaged with the project as social media platforms are a lot easier to grab attention than a poster. As part of my research, I looked at different concepts of poster design similar to the information from the brief. Now, Rachel was looking for a flowchart to help disseminate the information so a user could look at the flowchart and work out exactly how to and what to call in an emergency. This is a official flowchart from the Links Police First Contact of how a member of the public would report an emergency. It's very straightforward and the information is quite concise, although not really visually striking. As part of the information provided, Rachel has a lot of detailed information that gathered during their groups at the SSSG on what the information they want on the flowchart, and I've provided images of the information she provided. I will be providing images of all the slides as part of this exercise as well, so you can read the information for yourselves. Thank you. So here is my original concept for the poster design. I want it to be engaging and easy to read, very visible. So I provide 4 different concepts. Now this is still in the ideation stage, moving into the development stage, pending feedback from the client. And as you can see, we've got 4 different striking designs where the information is provided clearly. Some have graphical imagery to help enhance, and some don't. Some have different colouring as well. We're going to be looking at all the different variations and then feeding that back into the final concept. As well as the poster concept, I'm also creating an infographic to help raise awareness and to produce more engagement using these on website and social media so students can see them. It's basically displaying what an emergency is and how to report emergency on campus. This is again still in the ideation stage, moving into the development stage. We'll be receiving feedback. I'll be showing it to my client. It's not quite finished yet, but I wanted to show something onto this PowerPoint presentation for my proposal. So I do have the startings of the infographic on the slides that follows. Thank you. So here's the first shot of the infographic with a bold lining and the image of students behind it say safety. The next slide takes you to safety is paramount to us at Hull University. However, incidents can happen. We want to provide our students with the correct guidelines on how to report both non-emergency and emergencies. It then has a retrographic, then a visual infographic here of do you know how to report an emergency. We then have an image of the poster. This concept is designed for posters to help raise awareness for how to report emergencies and non-emergencies on campus.